So once you plan to start your business, any hurdle that you faced in the initial days? Anything like that? Any one?
Actually, every step was a learning initially.
What was your first order feel? Because still I remember my first order feel. So once you received the first order, how was it?
Yeah, it's amazing actually.
Okay.
The day when I saw
in the initial 45 to 60 days, how much were you able to make sales in the initial 1 to 2 months?
The first month turnover is like around 50 plus actually.
So what is a tip that you would give? Like how are you able to come to 1 lakh plus? What is one tip that you would give to others?
So, what my key takeaway, how I did it,
So is it difficult to manage Amazon business by working full time? Any tips for those people? Because even I say in my classes, don't quit your job unless and until you are settled. So what tip you would give for working professionals?
For me, initial days was quite, hectic.
So if you are okay, you can just share about your category and your brand name of the products and what made you to select that particular product.
Yeah. So, as I already said, I joined.
Hi everyone, Niveda Mulidan here. We have Rupesh here and we are just going to interact with him how he was able to scale his Amazon business even if he's going to office. So welcome Rupesh. And I have one question for you. First, what is your current background and how did you become an Amazon seller?
Yeah. Hi, Nivedita. Thank you so much. And thank you so much again for giving me this opportunity to interact with you and giving me opportunity to share my experience. So, my background, I belongs to IT. I have 10 plus years of experience in IT industry. Basically software developer, mobile applications and all. So this is my background. And e-commerce, as we all know, might be this is the new age where customer don't want to visit actually in personal, but there's a different taste. Like whenever you actually wanted to change your mind, wanted to visit, then only you are going to shop out for. And nowadays, you want everything on your palm, quick, easy, and you wanted to compare with multiple products. So e-commerce, that's how real potential lies there. So my journey started in e-commerce under your guidance only, actually. The time when I joined your course. So there actually I get to know what exactly this market and how we can leverage it to get into this and we can build our brand. So that's how my journey started.
Okay. So being an IT professional, especially you have 10 plus years of experience. So I know the reality of IT. Once you are in 10 plus years of experience, you will be almost okay with the amount of money that you're making, etc. Now, what was one thing that you pushed you towards selling? Any one thing that you feel like you want to share, which pushed you for business, e-commerce business or anything like that?
Yeah, means, interesting question actually. So the reason behind, even though from my beginning of my career actually, being a IT professional, everyone wants to start something, a startup or kind of. So even though I have some other ideas also in IT itself, but apart from that, I'm working on those ideas also. So how I started selling on Amazon, during pandemic, we all see what was situation, what could be possible. So we have gone through all those situations. So this journey begins the true potential. We all see the true potential of e-commerce, because that time everyone wants to just sit into the home and wanted to all those objects which they are looking for. So there I thought why don't we go for something like this? And one fine day, I somehow see you on media, or might be social media. So there I thought this could be a great idea to start with. So just that moment itself, after seeing that short video or short ad, I decided I'll join actually your sessions, your course. And then after I'll decide whether I going to start selling on Amazon or not. So the very first time, like I have no direct product into my mind. And after joining, once I joined into the your courses, I've started churning on, thinking on, and then thought like which product best suit for me or where I can be do better. So that's how it started.
Okay. So once you plan to start your business, any hurdle that you faced in the initial days? Anything like that? Any one?
Actually, like every step was a learning initially, because before this I haven't done like this. And I can say, like, when you do such kind of thing, you get to know everything from the scratch, from step one to final product. Because now from deciding what product I am selling, so like from where I'm going to get it, what quality, like what customer want, what I'm able to give, what could be the best prices, how is the packing, how we have to present it so nicely that customer, after seeing it, like he just want, like, yeah, I want this. So all these are the process of brand creation. So even you explained everything so well, and I absorbed, like I tried to absorb as max or as much as possible. And I worked along the lines that you have given to us. And I've created this brand from scratch. So even though that kind of, I can say, one of the, I consider as like one of the good work I have done, but still, like, there is miles to go. So even now I thought, like, I made multiple mistakes also, and I am working on to to resolve all those problems.
Okay, okay. So how was your first order feel? Because still I remember my first order feel. So once you received the first order, how was it?
Yeah, it's amazing actually.
Okay.
The day when I saw, like, oh, our order came, like, yeah, like, even see very first order, how it came. You told us now, like, we have to show our product, advertisement. We have to put advertisement, because up to and until end customer is going to get to know, like, oh, this product is available, is not going to purchase it. So very first order, how it came, like, I haven't placed any order, any advertisement. I just randomly it after launching it, I guess I received very first order in second or third week actually. So
Okay.
initial 2 weeks there is no order. So I thought, yeah, I have to do something, or what should I do, or what steps I should take. So at that time, like, ad optimization, I have no idea about. I have gone through the videos. I thought, like, yeah, I should create some ads, and I have created few ads, but not launched yet. So
Okay.
very first order came without any advertisement. So it gave me, like, oh man, very first order. So
Okay. Okay.
that
Great.
was,
Great. Because
very.
yeah, that's always memorable. Even I still remember all the first orders from marketplace. Every time I got that order, no, even right now, whenever I start a new project, if I get the first order, no words to describe it. So that's a real success, I feel. And like in the initial 45 to 60 days, how much were you able to make sales in the initial 1 to 2 months?
Yeah. So very first month, like, I the first month turnover is like around 50 plus actually.
Okay.
Yes. And the second month onward, like, I near close to around one lakh.
Okay. So what is a tip that you would give? Like, how are you able to come to 1 lakh plus? What is one tip that you would give to others?
So what my key takeaway, how I did it, your product and your presentation. These two are key features. What quality you are giving. See, paramount is the product quality is the paramount. If you are selling something and customer loves it, so he again thought to come on the platform and ready to purchase your product. So product quality is the key feature, and how you are presenting that product to end customer. So these are the key areas where I work. Even though, like, you always say this, like, your product should be something like your end customer loves to. So product quality and presentation, these two.
Okay, okay. So currently you're working also, right? And managing this, am I right?
Yes. I'm a full-time employee of.
Okay. So is it difficult to manage Amazon business by working full time? Any tips for those people? Because even I say in my classes, don't quit your job unless and until you are settled. So what tip you would give for working professionals?
For me, like, initial days was quite hectic, because
Okay.
Order, order can pop up into your inbox anytime, even though uh, 2 a.m. night or anytime. And there are some standard timelines or some targets, like you should have to ship the items within this much stipulated time. So initially I faced some challenges, but after after some time, like I get habituated, like I scheduled my time, like how I'm going to when order came, how I'm going to ship it. So
No.
then after, like it's not a hectic now.
Okay, got it. Got it.
As soon as order came, like I just ship it, wrap it, and then yeah.
Okay. So if you are okay, you can just share about your category and your brand name of the products and what made you to select that particular product.
Yeah. So as I already said, like I joined you the time when, like, I thought like e-commerce is having the potential. So I wanted to explore that area, and roughly I joined, and with bare mind, like that time I have no product in mind. Like, even though I was just thought like we may sell something, we just get the knowledge first and then see. So I'm selling into men's category. It's basically like a men's innerwear, and
Okay.
yeah, future, like have some different plans also with the same category, or like adding on the some other categories. So how and why I started, why I choose this category is like, even though there are so many players in innerwear category, and big brands and big names are there, but there are
Okay.
big brand is having price tag. You have to pay big. That is what the one of the key point. So I'm not going to
Okay, got it.
share any brand name, but yeah, so price is always there. So my focus was like, because earlier, see, that product I am also using in my day-to-day life. So, and after switching to a big brand, I thought I get to know what is the comfort of that product, why they are charging this much, and that's one key factor behind. I thought like, why should not I give same kind of comfort or same kind of quality within best price. So this is the
Okay.
key factor to drive me towards this category only, because one fine day, actually, like I shopped for myself, so that time, like I thought this much of bill for this quantity only.
Okay, got it.
So
So
that's how.
okay. So do you have any plans in the upcoming future to add more categories or you want to stick into this particular category?
Not limiting myself just with one product. So uh, I love the product which I have created, but I'm not sticking myself with this. Down the line, whatever like action if needed to elevate this product to next level, I'm ready to take that. But along with this, I'm also planning to add a few more products if those products suits me, or if I found better quality or competitive things that can be possible. So I'm open for those products.
Great, great. So just want one feedback from you. So how do you think that the modules are arranged in our e-crushing course and the support system? So which you feel drive you through the success? Is it the support system or modules? Just you can share your honest feedback on that.
Yeah, my honest feedback, like see, both are a kind of pillars for this entire journey, because the support system is so well. Every Thursday you connect with all of us, and the way you explain the queries, you solve the problems, like it's awesome, because and like it's truly tested, because you already faced all those problems, and you know how to resolve it. And as a new seller, we all are facing such kind of problems in day out. So that support system is marvelous, actually. Every Thursday, see, it's a kind of from Monday to I can say, like from Friday to Wednesday, you are facing some problems, and you have solutions on Thursday. So that is what, like, I
Mm-hmm.
share 1 week for sellers like us. And a module wise, like
Okay.
all modules are self explained itself. Short videos with with proper headlines. Like if you are facing such kind of problems, you just go and view those videos. Your solution is there. So this is one line I can say for all those videos which you have given to us.
Okay, great. Thanks a lot for the feedback. So I believe you started this as a side business, but I wish that you should make this as a full-time business, from scaling from 0 to 1 lakh per month, and it will definitely reach to 10 lakhs, provided if you're going to apply the e-Krushing mantra and putting a lot of efforts. So wish you all the best and all the success for your future projects. And thanks for giving this wonderful time for us, for sharing in all the experience.
Yeah, thank you so much, like for all those kind words. And I'm uh, happy to be a part of this family, and down the line I will be there. So yeah, thank you so much.
The link of the webinar is along this video. Please check out the webinar where you can start the Amazon business without prior experience, office setup, and without much investment. Thank you.